मिस्टर डीप गेमर स्क्रीन पे है फोकस, पिक्सल दुनिया में है वो आगे सबसे, क्वेस्ट पे निकला हर लेवल का किंग, मिशंस कंप्लीट और दोस्तों को जिंग, बटन प्रेस करता हार्ट फास्ट है, दुनिया की चांद पे बस अपनी पैथ है, गेम का हीरो कभी ना था के, बॉस को मार के ट्रॉफी लेके, मिस्टर डीप गेमर है उसकी एक वाइब, छुपके से गेम का वो है असली टाइप, विक्ट्री की आस कभी ना फेल, मिस्टर डीप गेमर हर गेम में रेल, मिस्टर डीप गेमर ग्राइंड करता रहे, पिक्सल की दुनिया में दुनिया भूल जाए, शैडो में छुपा जहां स्टोरीज बनती है, मिस्टर डीप गेमर कभी ना पधरती है। कंट्रोलर से लेके लेटेस्ट डिवाइस, हर गेम में उसका स्टाइल है प्रिसाइज, रिफ्लेक्सेस भी शार्प, स्ट्रैटेजीज का किंग, आरपीजे या बैटल रॉयल सब में जीते जिंग, गेम की दुनिया में कभी ना थामे, हर लेवल हर क्वेस्ट बस वो है टेम, मिस्टर डीप गेमर कभी ना रोके, गेम की दुनिया में वो है टॉप नो जो, मिस्टर डीप गेमर है उसकी एक वाइब, छुपके से गेम का वो है असली ड्राइव, विक्ट्री की आस कभी ना फेल, मिस्टर डीप गेमर हर गेम में रेल, मिस्टर डीप गेमर ग्राइंड करता रहे, पिक्सल की दुनिया में दुनिया भूल जाए, शहरों में छुपा जहां स्टोरीज बनती है, मिस्टर डीप गेमर कभी ना पधरती है। कोड में खो गया पर कभी नहीं अकेला, हर मिशन में अपना है एक नया खेला, हर रेल्म हर गेम का है एक राज, मिस्टर डीप गेमर हर सीन का है बॉस, मिस्टर डीप गेमर है उसकी एक वाइब, छुपके से गेम का वो है असली ड्राइव, विक्ट्री की आस कभी ना फेल, मिस्टर डीप गेमर हर गेम में रेल, मिस्टर डीप गेमर ग्राइंड करता रहे, पिक्सल की दुनिया में दुनिया भूल जाए, शहरों में छुपा जहां स्टोरीज बनती है, मिस्टर डीप गेमर कभी ना पधरती है, तो चलो उसके साथ जो है अपना स्टार, मिस्टर डीप गेमर दुनिया से प्यारा, गेम में जीत जीत के उसको ले जाएंगे, मिस्टर डीप गेमर कभी ना थके कभी ना हारे।
हेलो 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 हेलो, फिर आवाज का बकचोद। हेलो 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 इंडिया, आप सभी का स्वागत है अपने चैनल दीप IND पे। टेक 2। हेलो 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 एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सब? सभी अच्छे हैं ना? आज हम फिर से खेलें गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारोक, और लाइक करना मत भूलिएगा। स्टार्ट करते हैं बिना किसी देरी के। आज हम थोड़ा जल्दी आए हैं क्योंकि जल्दी आए हैं, सही बोल रहा हूँ ना? आज हम थोड़ा जल्दी आए हैं क्योंकि हम जल्दी आए हैं। क्या बकवास कर, लैग क्यों हो रहा भाई साहब? इतना ताबड़तोड़
Okay, son, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
लगता है मुझे।
Close.
अरे यार 1 मिनट, इसको बंद करना ही पड़ेगा। हैंग हो रहा है, लैग हो रहा है भाई, गेम ही लैग हो रहा है भूतनी का। अब की बार नहीं होगा, बिकॉज ये हम बोल रहे हैं, हम बोलेंगे तो हम बोलेंगे, हम बोलेंगे तो नहीं होगा।
Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my
FPS अच्छे आ
study
रहे हैं,
down the hall.
90 FPS आ रहा है।
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
चलिए चलिए चलिए, अपग्रेड करें क्या पहले?
Guess I could try this on.
Okay.
Has less mud on it anyway. Nice. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
ये तेरी तो सही है ना। एरो 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 अपग्रेड करो। पूरा पूरा पैसा खा गया भाई, पूरा पैसा खा गया ये। क्या है? इसके लिए 4 वो चाहिए। अच्छा जी, ओ, ओ कौन है?
Loki, right?
यस,
Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My
ये
brother's.
कौन है?
Brother.
Modi?
मोदी?
Ah, your brother. Really?
मोदी?
I.
ये क्या हो सकता है?
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
क्या बात है?
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
सुंदर तो है, सुंदर तो है।
Well,
ओडिन की औलादे सुंदर तो है।
Don't forget your sword.
ये लेके जा तेरा। अबे उससे उठ ही नहीं रहा है। एक सेकेंड।
someone will clean that up.
एक मिनट का टाइम बस। अबे यार, चलिए चलते हैं बिना किसी देरी के।
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk
अरे
about it?
भाई साहब
I
इसके
was
पास
just heading
बालकनी
to the
ट्रेनिंग
hall.
है.
But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
चलिए.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand?
क्या अंडरस्टैंड कर रहा है वो?
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk.
ऑडिन
No, Hugan, I don't need my ears cleaned.
इसने कुछ तो उठाया है.
Croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
ये क्या है?
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since. Huh. Who can remember?
ये इसको इसकी है क्या? ये इसको मिलेगी है?
The name?
Ingrid.
इंग्रिड.
Sure, why not? Take it if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy.
यस.
Come on, let's walk.
बट तलवार किधर है? आगे आगे.
You're welcome.
वेलकम. और अरे भाई ऐसी चीजें होनी चाहिए देखो जिंदगी में.
You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us.
कितना बड़बड़ करता है भाई, कितना बड़बड़ करता है.
We both know that's a sham.
वो कौवा उधर पहले से पहुंचा हुआ है देखो.
Why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what
ये
drives
क्या?
me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers.
ये मेरे हिसाब से वो तो नहीं है
Find out why
ट्रैवल
we
करने वाला.
learn how to change our fates. Stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
ये वही है ट्रैवल करने वाला ही है शायद से.
Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
हैं?
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
ओ ये मास्क के बिना ये इसकी आंख फटी थी.
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidian Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or
क्या
yourself.
बात है?
Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
अच्छा.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this.
क्या एंट्री है भाई.
Take this. And this stealthy
थोर का नाम लिया, थोर हाजिर हो गया 1 सेकंड में.
Take Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
कहाँ लेके जाएगा ये साले कौवा
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
अबे वो क्या गिलहरी भाग रही है आग मतलब आग वाली गिलहरी भाग रही है
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
ओके
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
भाई साहब इसने
Let's see what Loki and that giant toothpick.
Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move!
अरे भाई क्या चीज है ये
Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
तेरी तो ऐसी साले थोर इतना बड़ा होके हेल्प नहीं करा पा रहा उसकी तो हेल्प क्यों नहीं ये हेल्प क्यों
Where are we supposed to head now?
नहीं करा रहा है
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
अरे
You
बेटे
can't just grab people like that?
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? The day's young. Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
कौन सा मार रहा है
Take care of this one, Loki.
ले दिया भाई ले दिया ले दिया ले दिया भाई ले दिया बढ़िया चीज ले दी
I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to
चीजें कलेक्ट करना बंद नहीं करूंगा मैं
ask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
भाई साहब
What it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
Giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled
ओके
every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't.
अबे ये क्या अब वो उधर पहुंच जाएगा पहले ही। ये देखो, ये कौन सा गिलहरी है? ए गिलहरी।
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son.
भाई वो तो
The reason you aren't mush
दुश्मन देशों के लिए, सभी के लिए है फिलहाल, करंट में भी।
Look, clearly neither of us can do
बट
this
हम
mission
सपोर्ट
alone.
करते हैं।
And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
trust.
भाई थोर थोर तो थोर ही है भाई।
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
साले तू कहाँ से आया? कहाँ से तू?
Take care of this one, Loki.
अबे
Hey, neat trick. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
नहीं हो, गलत है।
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
अरे ये रहा मास्क। उधर जाना है, ये देख। अब
The mask is pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. Trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Come look at this.
कहाँ गया वो?
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the...
ये क्या बकवास है?
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
अरे पेट।
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's
फिर
just
लेके
wrong.
उड़ेगा?
The trials
अरे
are just past
भाई।
the cliff. Might be something you'll do for you.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check him out. What have you got to lose?
Time. Don't bother yet. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
आजा आजा।
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
अरे मोटा वाला आ गया। आजा आजा आजा, तेरे को तो मैं खाऊंगा, रुक जा।
Another ogre? Maybe a little Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Yappa!
मरा मरा, एक तो मरा, एक तो मरा। नवे थोर खाई में गिरेगा।
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
हाँ जी।
That should keep him busy for a while.
कहाँ गया वो?
Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
अबे मैं कैसे आऊँ तो?
Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine.
बट मैं उधर जाऊँ तो जाऊँ कैसे?
The shrine's there. We should be able to climb down. Or, well, you'll fly, I assume. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me.
भाई
But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
चीजें उठा लेता हूँ मैं सारी। और ऊपर जा सकते हैं क्या? नहीं। यहाँ पे जा सकते हैं। थोर ऊपर बिजी है बोल रहा है।
Where are these things coming from? Yappa!
आजा आजा आजा। हो गया गया हो गया गया गया। थोर मेरे को लगता है कुछ ज्यादा ही बड़ी चीजों के पीछे पड़ गया है, इसीलिए वो इतना टाइम ले रहा है। बट यार थोर को भी अगर इतना टाइम लगेगा सोच के देखो। अबे ये आ गई वापस।
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A
इसकी
girl finds
प्रेमिका
a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more.
अरे यार वो कहाँ गया ऑडियो यही था ये वाली ठीक है
Giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people?
क्या ही खुला है ये क्या ही खुला है
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
क्यों
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any.
क्या ही लोंडिया है यार ये सही बताऊं तो
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Champ.
ये इसके पीछे बेकार हो जाएगा ये
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's.
अनदर मार्बल
No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor.
हैं
I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
सही बात है गुड फ्रेंड
I think
लवली
they are.
लवली
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right?
Ragnarok
I saw that in
destroyed
Thor's shrine.
Asgard the fame game hello
That was something.
hello
Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful.
yes
Please.
careful
You too, Loki.
चलिए वापस चलिए
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
कहाँ है वो अरे नीचे उतरना
Of course.
फिर आ गया वापस।
That was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds. The lava ran
ये कौन है? ये कौन है?
through it, Bill.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
मेरे को लेना। अरे अबे हेल्थ हेल्थ
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
मार मार नहीं पाएगा बेटे। एक मिनट अब कहा दिया बहन। बिना मतलब के टपक गया मैं, बिना मतलब के।
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through it, Bill.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
तेरी माँ का।
Hey, what's taking so long?
अरे यार मैं ये यूज क्यों नहीं कर रहा हूँ?
You wouldn't believe the scores of these
तेरी
things
तो
I just
मुंडी
killed.
मुंडी मुंडी भाई साहब मुंडी 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 सीधी सीधी मुंडी।
I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
गया 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 गया। अबे एक एक मारा तो दो और निकल गए हैं। थोर आ गया मेरा भाई। मेरा मेरा मेरा
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are.
एक मिनट वो हेल्थ है ना उधर।
Right.
And so am I.
अबे अभी नहीं ले सकता मैं उसको। ओके आजा आजा आजा।
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
ये आगे 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 आ गया। दूसरा हिस्सा आ गया। इसकी माँ का जल गया।
Damn it!
Some advice? Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No.
चलो भाई यहाँ से चलो लावा के अंदर से
Try to
चलो
free me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant and I'll revel in killing you too.
ओह ऐसा है
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye.
ये बड़ा हो गया यार
Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
Just like you and Baldur.
We both behave out there.
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing.
nothing
What could I possibly teach him?
nothing
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
ट्रस्ट करते हैं भाई साहब ऐसी बात ही नहीं है ट्रस्ट करते हैं अभी
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal.
यार इसके घर में तो अच्छी चीजें मिलनी चाहिए ना
Nothing like that.
सही बोलना ना मैं
Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
राजा भाई ओके ये है ना बढ़िया चीजें ढूंढने के लिए है ना लगता है नहीं हवा में कहीं भागो यहाँ से
All right, come along, Hugin.
वो मिलेगी वो मिलेगी क्या वो मिलेगी यहाँ पे वो मिलेगी वो कौन बताओ जल्दी सी लौंडिया ये रही कहाँ गई
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword
I'm
from
sorry.
Grandfather?
Can we talk tomorrow?
No worries.
कल बात करें कल बात करूं मैं तेरे से बट ये यहाँ पे
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
ये अपग्रेड लेने तो नहीं
Still
है
equipped. What needs work?
स्पेशल आइटम पक्का 3,000 इसमें चले जाएंगे ना, ये क्या काम आएगा। स्टोन, चलो देखेंगे इसका भी। की आइटम 1।
Nicely equipped.
हाँ,
It needs work.
इसको करना है यार मेरे को, ये है ना 1 का है, ये चाहिए था मेरे को। यस, इसमें है, बाकी कुछ भी चीज़ नहीं कर सकता हूँ मैं मेरे को, क्योंकि ये अपग्रेड करना ही करना था यार कैसे भी। तो अब ये क्यों साफ कर रही है भूतनी। ये वाली जगह पे नहीं आना है। यहाँ पे भी नहीं जाना है। जाना यही है। ओ, सोना है। ये मेरे को किसकी याद दिलाता है यार, इसकी शक्ल किसी से तो मिलती है। हाँ, मेरे को याद आया तो मैं बताता हूँ किससे मिलती है। इतनी धूल 3 बारी करके उड़ा दी इसने, आई कहाँ से। नहीं, कुछ तो गड़बड़ कर रहा है ये। ये आ गया यहाँ पे। नहीं, ये उधर ही है, उधर नहीं आया है ये। मतलब उधर से डायरेक्ट इसके पास आ गया क्या ये नाइफ। इसको पता लग गया कहाँ पे है।
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
एक प्लान है।
The Lords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes.
वो पीछे वाला भूत क्यों दिख रहा है।
War to improve the situation.
आंखें चस्ती रहती है
The
उसकी।
boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war.
हाँ यार,
But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
कुछ तो करना ही पड़ेगा।
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the norms.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center.
अभी इसको क्या क्या ठीक कर रहा है ये?
That's why Odin imprisoned you.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Yay!
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam,
ये आ गई वापस हमारी शील्ड। इसका कौन सा आर्मर है? स्किल पॉइंट।
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
ये गिलहरी, गिलहरी। यही तो बोल रहा है वो। अरे यही तो बोल रहा है ना। अगर मैं यहाँ अगर यहाँ फेंका है तो जाने से पहले लेके जाएगा। कुछ अपग्रेड है नहीं? एक मिनट कुछ तो है। स्पेशल आइटम। ठीक है। ये भी ठीक है।
And now for the goddess. You know what you want?
चला जा भूतनी के।
What is this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
भाई साहब चमकती धमकती चिड़िया है। एक तो क्या बीमारी है?
The father.
ये सब की सब बोल।
Odin, I presume.
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
क्या करना है? वो अच्छा भी खुला है।
A gift of life, a gift in death.
एक्स एक्स में ये तो है ये ऑलरेडी। ये वाला 1500 का है। और ये वाला ये भी 1500 का है। इसमें अरे यार ये वाला खोलता हूँ मैं। ये इसमें क्या फर्क है? ये तगड़ा लग रहा है मेरे को। बट वो ये वाला चाहिए उससे पहले। इसमें
The All-Father's breath.
Odin must have created these creatures. But how?
I haven't the foggiest. They came after my time with him. But perhaps we should continue to destroy any of Odin's races we find.
revenue required 9 into 28. 9 into 12, but ये खत्म। 12 चाहिए। रिवेंज रिक्वायर्ड। अरे यार मेरे को भाला चाहिए यार।
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up. Need something special?
What's this?
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just
Okay,
be
one
breaking the
second.
recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Prepare yourself. That was instructive.
4 1 2 3 gas spring area to allow
Again? Good.
Behind you!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
भाई मेरी चीज ये बढ़िया हो गई अब।
Behind you, watch out! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Behind you, Kratos! From behind! Incoming!
मरना नहीं है। ये भाई हेल्थ नहीं है। अबे कितने हैं? हेल्थ खा गई, ये भी हेल्थ खा गई। चलो तो आजा आजा। तेरी ऐसे की तो भाई जब तक लड़ाई तो है, लड़ाई दे दे ये क्या हो रहा है? ये माउस को कुछ दिक्कत हुआ है, सही में दिक्कत हुआ है।
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out!
आजा।
From behind! Incoming!
कितने बच गए भाई?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Dead. अबे ये क्या चालू कर दिया है ना? मार दिया आजा आजा
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
मार के दिखाता हूँ। मारो ना हद तेरी क्या मैं मिस कर रहा हूँ?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
तेरी ऐसी की तैसी।
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Enemies to your left!
Okay.
Behind you! Good race!
Use a shield strike, brother.
Behind you! Incoming!
क्या बात कर रहे हो यार ये? तेरी तो
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Good training sessions.
एक पे क्या है? ओके
If it ain't my two favorite gods.
ट्रेनिंग मिल गई यार जितनी थी। ये तो आए जा रहे थे भूतनी के। पक्का यहीं जाना था। ओके नहीं, यहाँ से दूसरी जगह जाना था। हमने गलत किया है। हाँ यहाँ पे
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only
देखो एक
explanation.
तितली
Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
What is this path?
Oh, just one of the many insane things we had to do to get to Jotunheim.
You jumped?
We were protected.
Evidently.
Enough talk.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
ओके चलिए चलिए।
How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
Come.
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
गेट बंद है यहाँ पे।
Fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
गेट बंद करने की क्या ही जरूरत है ये? हाँ ठीक है, जानवर नहीं घुसेंगे।
What are exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
I don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you weren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
हम आ गए हैं यहाँ पे.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Okay.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen.
यहाँ पे जा सकते हैं क्या?
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take
वहाँ पे.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever.
अबे यार एक तो ये बताते नहीं है ना जाना कहाँ पे. कसम से मेरे को बहुत कुछ.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live.
यहाँ पे.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Brother, what's wrong?
The wolves are distracted. Incoming fire!
भाई मरने के लिए आया क्या मैं? अरे वो जिंदा कर सकती थी. अरे ये गलत हुआ. देखो ये गलत हुआ.
On your guard, Kratos! From behind! Incoming!
Incoming fire!
Enemy behind you!
हटेगा साले.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Incoming left side!
You're on fire, Kratos!
भाई
It will pass!
ओके. फाड़ दिया भाई. बहुत गंदा मारता है.
suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders.
पता नहीं भाई क्या ही था.
Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about it.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
तो अभी
I was telling you about the Well of Earth, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Another coal raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
अरे यार हमको कहीं और जाना है बट मेरे को ये
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
Oh, the wolves are distracted.
लड़के आते हैं सर. वुल्फ आर डिस्ट्रैक्टेड क्या होता.
Fire from above!
Enemies on the left!
Left side, incoming fire!
तेरी है.
That is all of them.
साले बेकार में पंगे लेते हैं बेकार में.
Why do they whine?
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
कौन है भाई यहाँ पे?
Is that a frost troll? He won't be happy to see us.
लड़ना ही नहीं है भाई साहब।
That's frost in my neck stump.
अबे ले दिया भाई। ले दिया भाई, ले दिया। अबे छोड़ यार इसको, इसको बाद में देखेंगे। गोरी
Was there more? Of Odin and the Norns?
No. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
अरे वो वापस कैसे आता है?
There. You mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
सामने 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 कुछ है, सामने ही कुछ है।
Your story. You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen
ये लगा उसको बनाने में भूतनी का है।
The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span.
चला जा, तेरे से नहीं है तेरे पास चीजें।
The Sisters of Fate abused their
Something you
power.
need to do before we find the Norns.
अरे यार ये यहाँ पे बोल रहा है। हाँ और पक्का ये वहाँ पे मैं जाना चाहता हूँ, वहाँ पे ही है। बट मैं भी यार कुछ भूल रहा हूँ, पता नहीं क्या क्या है। ओके ट्रैवल, ओपन द मैप, प्रेस। यहाँ पे कुछ है तो मतलब वही फाइट करवाएगा वो, और कुछ नहीं है।
let's get back on track. See if the wolves can find the Norns.
अगर देखो यहाँ पे आए हैं ना तो एक मिनट
They did.
हाँ हाँ
When I
तो यही
challenged
है
them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
यार मुझे किधर ही तो जाना है उधर सामने के सामने क्या है
These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed,
Oh,
Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
We don't have the equipment for this.
अच्छा बैठो 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 देखता हूँ मैं उसको इधर
Lemire, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame. Look, another coal raider camp. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
ओके कुछ तो मेरा कौन है यहाँ पे तुम्हारा माई बाप कौन है भाई
Incoming fire!
ये बिना मतलब के तो पिटने आते हैं ना
Enemy to your left!
भाई क्यों कसम से बोल रहा हूँ
Incoming fire! fire!
आजा 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 साले। ये भी एक वैसे तगड़ा वो है।
Fire, right side!
That. अबे
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
भाई यार ये मतलब ये चुन्नू मुन्नू मेरे को नहीं जीने दे रहे हैं। मैं दूसरों को कैसे मारूंगा भाई, ये बता दो मेरे को एक बार।
Incoming fire!
Enemies to your left! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
मरेगा 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 मरेगा।
Incoming fire!
Right leg! The Alpha!
ये कितने दूर चला गया था भाई। हुए कि नहीं हुए खत्म, सब हो गए ना। क्या ये कहाँ से?
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
अब खुलेंगे अब खुलेंगे। ओके ठीक है, एक लेवल का तो हुआ। कोई ना जो चीजें मिल रही है हमको बढ़िया है। अभी 1 मिनट। ओ अच्छा, अब समझा मैं। ये गया ना। ये बनी बात। अरे यार क्या हो। ओ अच्छा ऐसे है। हाँ। ये तो बहुत मेहनत है भाई। एक और की तरह वो देखना पहले मैं। भाई
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
ए चलो यार इधर से अरे यार वो एक रह जाता है हो गया ये तो हो गया अगर मैं ये फेंकता हूँ उधर ओए काम कर गया मेरे को आइडिया नहीं था कि ये काम पर बढ़िया चीज मिली है
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
ज़्यादा टाइम लगा दिया हमने
Isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see
अरे
us.
हम तो इधर आ गए अबे यार
What did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to infuse crop yield. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of.
अब मेरे को समझ में आ गया अब कहाँ जाना है Yes. But यहीं पे तो है वो ये यहीं क्यों लेके आता है यार? ये यहीं क्यों लेके आता, मतलब वो घर पे क्यों लेके जा रहा है मेरे को, कहीं दूसरी जगह क्यों नहीं लेके जा रहा है? एक मिनट अंदर जाके उसको पूछता हूँ भाई क्या बीमारी क्या है।
I'm here for you.
नहीं यार, वो अपने काम पे गई।
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
That boy of yours can do some damage, turns out. Maybe he'll bust through Odin's wall next.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
लहरी कहाँ गई? भाई क्या मैं आज क्या गड़बड़ कर रहा हूँ, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। मैं कुछ ना कुछ तो गड़बड़ कर ही रहा हूँ। ओके सर, ऑयल टू एस्गार्ड। चलो इस गाड़ी चलता हूँ।
What's in Svartalfheim?
We still have unfinished business there. I helped construct some mining rigs throughout the bay. Part of my non-violent attempt of bringing the dwarves to heel.
Why am I not surprised? Lead the way.
एक मिनट, यहाँ भी नहीं आना है क्या? अबे यार कसम से बोल रहा हूँ मैं, मेरे को और the word of अब समझा मैं, जहाँ पे बिजली है ना वहाँ पे। जहाँ पे बिजली है ना वहाँ पे जाना है हमको।
Time we find the Norns? I'm sure your wolves can get us there.
क्योंकि इनको फिर घर पे भी छोड़ के आना पड़ेगा ना।
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
क्या है भाई साहब?
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
भाई साहब, भाई साहब, इतना गंदा तो भगवान किसी के साथ ना करे।
I felt that one, brother.
ब्रदर के लगे पड़े हैं भाई। ब्रदर ये छोटे मोटे चूजों से मर रहा है, बता।
Shake it off, man. You've got this.
बस
Kratos, their chieftain. Enemy behind you, Kratos.
आ गया मोटे वाला, आ गया साला, आ गया मोटे वाला, आ गया। भाई ये क्या है? लो भाई, भारी दिया भाई साहब, भार दिया। एक मिनट में
Kratos, their chieftain. Alka!
भाई चक दिया इसने।
Behind you! Look out!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
हाँ लेता हूँ इसको, तो मैं लेता हूँ पक्का।
Kratos, their chieftain. Alka! 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 Alka!
भाई चक दिया, चक दिया।
Watch out!
Come on, Kratos, get up!
बहुत ज्यादा पावर है इसमें, बहुत ही ज्यादा पावर है। इसकी पावर का तो कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा।
Kratos, their chieftain.
Raider on the left!
Alka!
You're on fire, Kratos! They will back!
Behind you! Behind you! Look out!
ले लेंगे, ले लेंगे। मैं घूम ही नहीं पाया, सॉरी, मैं घूम ही नहीं पाया। मतलब मैं घूमना चाहता था बट मैं घूम ही नहीं पाया। दिस इज माई मिस्टेक।
Kratos, their chieftain.
Raider on the left!
एक बार तो चकेगा ही वो।
Behind you! Watch out! Alka!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you!
ओ तेरी माँ का चकले। इसकी माँ ले दिया भाई, उतरते उतरते ले दिया इसने।
Brother, I had a thought.
तो इसका मतलब मैं एक चीज समझ चुका हूँ।
No.
जो कि
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
यहाँ पे वो जा चुका है ना। हाँ यही जगह है, उसको पेलना ही है।
What more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well,
इसको मारना ही मारना पड़ेगा, जब जाके बात बनेगी।
opportunity to escape, but such an affront made war inevitable.
Wait. The wolves are distracted. Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
यहाँ पे कुछ है क्या?
A nice knife. Shame it's rusted. Now where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
Okay. और over here, ठीक है। How to पहले इसको
Kratos, their chieftain.
चक दिया भाई, चक दिया, चक।
Behind you. Behind you.
बस चक ना ले। बहुत चक, बहुत चक दिया, बहुत चक।
Behind you, incoming.
भाई क्यों?
Fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Behind you, look out.
नहीं बनाता। थोड़ा अंदर था, थोड़ा अंदर था। भाई कैसे मार नॉट पॉसिबल, इसको मारना पॉसिबल नहीं है, सॉरी। क्योंकि मैंने हर एक चीज़ अपना के देख ली है, ये मरने का रेडी नहीं है, तो हमें अब जाना चाहिए।
Either of you, what more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
Brother!
Look,
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's...
defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor it.
The giants were not wrong.
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Thank you.
तो देगा
Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands.
ओए हटना। ये यहीं जाने के लिए बोल रहा है। ठीक है, हम यहाँ पे हैं। Odin आए हैं? Freya missing piece.
We're heading back to Vanaheim?
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. A lost spirit still trapped in the river delta. Perhaps we can put them to rest. And what else? We've got what we need to cure that sickly spirit.
I'm with you.
Oh, come on. You can't be too swamped for me.
अब मैं बताता हूँ एक चीज कि हम आए थे यहाँ पे, वहां से और हमने यहाँ पे कुछ नया खोला था.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once.
भाई लोगों को टांग रखा है यहाँ पे.
Foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
Behind you, Kratos! Behind you, look out!
ये इतना कमजोर कैसे? मैं इतना कमजोर कैसे हो गया भाई? यार मेरे को एक चीज समझ में नहीं आ रही है कि मैं इतना ताकतवर जो था
Behind you!
Behind you! Look out!
एक तो गया, एक तो गया, एक तो गया, एक तो गया. ओ छील लिया भाई साहब, छील लिया.
Behind you! Watch out!
तेरी ऐसी की तैसी. ये लोगों ने तो पूरा
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just
कहाँ
asking.
पे?
Told.
Well, you can say that again.
अच्छा यहाँ पे गया, मैं सोच रहा था ये कहाँ पे गई। हाँ बट चढ़े हैं कैसे? अरे यार मैं भी कसम से बता रहा हूँ।
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only
ये यहाँ आ गई क्या?
I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
क्या मेरे को वापस चलना चाहिए कि आगे बढ़ता रहना चाहिए?
Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
Ah, looks like Lunda's handiwork.
ओके चलो कुछ तो है।
How do you figure?
She is a weaponsmith.
Fair. Might as well return it to her then.
अब आएगा ये काम। हैं?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
ओके
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
इसके लिए अगर यहाँ अब हो सकता है।
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
एक यहाँ पे ओके। हम्म 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 हम्म। कुछ तो हो रहा है।
Ah, that's it.
फाइनली बोली। क्या क्या बकवास करवाते हैं भाई। तेरी तो
More Sather markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place.
क्या था भाई वो।
More broken armor, I see. Nearly have a full set now.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
हैं?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
मैं क्या करूं इसका। क्या होगा। समझते बाहर है, सब कुछ समझते बाहर है। अरे यार इसके लिए बट एक मिनट,
What's it say, brother?
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
It's explosive! Be careful!
हेल्थ खा लो पहले तुम सब, है ना, हेल्थ खा लो, बाकी चीजें छोड़ दो। वो तो दिमाग का
Behind you, brother!
Alka! It's explosive! Be careful!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
घंटा ले लिया मेरे को।
Protect yourself!
ये अबे तू
Behind you!
Protect yourself!
फाड़ दिया भाई, बीच में से ले लो। अब यहाँ से अरे ये है ना,
Just gorgeous.
अरे ओके
We'll have to find a way through this debris.
Behind you! Look out!
अरे यार
What's it
पढ़ते
say,
पढ़ते
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
अरे यार एक मिनट दूसरी साइड जाके देखना पड़ेगा
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Looks like that worked.
ओके ये है ना
What did you find?
अरे चलो 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 घर पे चलो क्योंकि कुछ तो था जिसको मैं लेने आया था कि पता नहीं क्या कुछ तो करने आया था मैं यहाँ पे
I must say,
और अब मैं जा रहा हूँ वापस ये एक्स्ट्रा मिशन मैं करने नहीं वाला था बट करवा दिया मेरे से
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
अरे भैंसा रास्ता याद है मेरे को याद है यहाँ से आना था अरे अब अंदर लटक रहे हैं हिरण
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what
ओके
he
ऐसे
said
ये है
that
कि
way.
मैं सोचा ऐसे क्या है जो
I do
ढबक ढबक
understand
बोल रहा
where
है
his anger came from.
एक मिनट
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager.
मैं शायद रास्ता भूल गया हूँ या पता नहीं चल रहा है अभी.
Worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
इसकी ये तो लग गए मेरे, लग गए मेरे, लग इसलिए गए क्योंकि अगर मैं इसको दोबारा चालू करता हूँ तो क्या ये अबे यार सेव नहीं किया तो कैसे चालू होगा उधर से. इधर से चालू हुआ ये. चलो उतना पीछे से तो चालू नहीं होगा कि मेरे को घूम के आना पड़े पूरा.
What did you find?
I must say,
बहुत पीछे आ गया यार वापस बिना मतलब के.
Kratos' brawn and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
अरे बेटे ये देख रहे हो पौधों के बच्चे हैं इधर.
You were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
एक मिनट क्या था वो मछली थी क्या?
Haunted him for a long time. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
हम आए थे यहाँ से ना. ये देखो रास्ता बना हुआ है.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Enough. We will continue later.
ये सेव करो यार, पता नहीं कब फिर वापस तो यहाँ क्यों ही आए हैं?
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
Do I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
कुछ ना कुछ तो मिलना चाहिए यार। अबे ये नहीं चाहिए। सालो टाइम खराब करवा लो मेरा।
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this to my mother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was
यहाँ
promised
हम
an
यहीं
audience
से आए
with
थे।
me. Or so I learned one
मेरे
day
को
when
याद है।
Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants.
And we'll just stop there for now.
अरे हाँ यार, इधर से आके हम इधर गए थे ना। ये वाला खुलेगा क्या? क्या है जुगाड़ में? पता नहीं भाई। अरे इसके हाँ भाई कन चलते हैं ना, इसके भाई के पास चलते हैं। यहाँ है ना वो।
Done exploring, Kratos.
Hey, y'all! I don't bite.
Reinforcements working out.
ये दोनों हर जगह मिलते हैं मेरे को। ये क्या मसाले बना रही है क्या?
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you helped to do out there. Still not sure I totally get you.
Beg pardon, Freya. Busy times.
गड़बड़ तो है यार।
Excuse me. Looks like we're heading out.
वापस जाना पड़ेगा। और रह गई क्या पीछे, पता नहीं। आगे आगे। अरे यार चक्री पे चक्री कटवाए जा रहे हैं। ये गेम ही लैग होने लग गया।
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of Tyr stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps, oh!
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
The hell's an olive? Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur?
अब याद आया मेरे को।
Asgard's wall in time. He was promised an audience with you.
Yes. And built it, he did.
Hold. We will finish later.
Midgard.
Alfheim? What's there?
There's work to be done. Last we were in Alfheim, Atreus heard something out in the Barrens. A creature in terrible pain.
Sounds like a plan.
यहाँ भी नहीं आना है। एक ये हाथ के पास में है, हम आएंगे यहाँ पे। एक ये हाथ के पास में, एक इधर है और एक ये बिजली के पास में इधर। गुस्सा बहुत लग रहा है मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा लग रहा है। मैं बता रहा हूँ, मेरे सबर का बांध टूटा जा रहा है क्योंकि वो वहाँ पे मर नहीं रहे।
Let's find your wolves. Get back to tracking the Norns.
एक तेरी माँ का डरा दिया। एक तो यही है।
Freya, to your story of Thor. You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
पक्का
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is.
इसके लिए तो मैं नहीं आया यहाँ पे, सही बोल रहा हूँ।
Return to your story of Thor. You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did.
Set that aside for now. Come. Go!
वो कौन से गेट खुले हुए हैं?
Freya, can we return to your story of Thor? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did.
अरे ये भी दिखा रहा है कि यहाँ पे कंप्लीट हो चुका है। ओके अरे फाइनली मेरे को कुछ ना कुछ तो मिला है यार। मिशन मिला, क्या मिला पता नहीं।
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
Behind you! Incoming! Right side! Incoming!
Behind you! Incoming!
अरे यार मैं ये मारा ये मारा ये मारा ये मारा।
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
बोल दिया ना इसने, दिस इज द राइट एरिया।
Watch the fire!
तेरी तो
Behind you, incoming!
अरे यार ये कोई जंगा
Behind you! Behind you, incoming! Behind you, incoming! Left side, brother!
अबे ये क्या है
On your right!
Behind you, Kratos!
भाई साहब ये तो तेरी तो लो दे दिया दे दिया दे दिया दे दिया दे दिया फाड़ दिया भाई साहब फाड़ दिया
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
हाँ
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. Of all people know
ओके
how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know.
क्या
we're
ढूंढ रहा हूँ
searching.
मैं
I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. When you want to find the Norns, we'll return for the sled.
track a sand. The wolf or track is
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
पे साला ये क्रेटोस को तो लग लिए 5 के फाड़े। अबे नहीं चाहिए वो यार, ये चीज़ों में टाइम खराब क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं।
Up there.
ओके वहाँ पे कुछ तो है।
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
ओके तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ और सिर्फ यही था क्या? पक्का?
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
एक मिनट ट्राई करके देखता हूँ मैं क्या है।
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
देगा
How can I help? Say one thing for Tyr. He's
Well,
got taste.
I'll be in my room.
मैं अभी भी मैं बता रहा हूँ उधर कुछ ना कुछ चीजें और है। क्या है द
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
अबे चुप हो जा तुम उधर खुला है साला भूतनी का
Shall we get back to finding the Norns then? Which way to the sled?
जैसे एक मिनट इसके पीछे कोई रास्ता है क्या
Getting back to your story, Freya. You were forced to grant an audience after the building of Asgard's wall, yeah?
That's right.
अरे वो सांप हो रहा
This giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
बस इसके लिए आया हूँ क्या एक और कहाँ है वह अरे यार करने का रास्ता अब एक और ये रहा यार एप्ली मिला है एप्ली
Well, those Norns aren't going to find themselves. Back to the wolves.
ये सूंघेंगे बट एक मिनट वो देखो
So, Freya, if we might finish
वो
this
दिख रहा है सांप
How did Hrimthur intend to get revenge on the Aesir for killing his father? Did it have to do with Asgard's wall?
It did. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way. Freya, where is Secret now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters.
का यहाँ पे कुछ है?
Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms. This way won't get you to the Norns, to be clear.
ये रास्ते से हम आए हैं, ठीक है यार, ये रास्ते पे हम जाएंगे अब। अबे यार यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं है। भागो भागो भागो। Finally.
This is the area.
Quiet.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Open up.
कुछ नहीं है।
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap.
उतरी माँ।
Vader, left flank! Behind you! Look out!
तेरा
Behind you! Look out!
मार दिया भाई।
Without you, Kratos. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap.
Vader, left flank! Behind you! Incoming!
यही तो मारना था मेरे को।
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Behind you!
आजा ले दिया ओ बेटे मार दिया भाई गलत मारा बहुत ज्यादा गलत
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
ऊपर होगा ना कुछ आइटम देख के आते हैं रुक
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Learn some new item.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane. Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Alka!
Forward, brother!
Switching arrows! Ha! The Alpha! They're ethereal! Perhaps by arrows! The Alpha!
पढ़ दे
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
हाँ देख रहा है ये देख रहे हो ये जागा नहीं पता नहीं क्यों
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke to our
12,000 गोल्ड के सिक्के मिले भाई कहाँ आके मर रहा हूँ मैं, और वो भी किन से।
So this outpost is what's left of Fjordlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
आ जा। साले
On your guard, Kratos! Enemies to your left!
Behind you! Incoming!
फाड़ दिया बीच में से। भाई यार मैं भी ना कसम से बोल रहा हूँ,
Go on, brother! A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
आजा। उसके लिए कहाँ जाना पड़ेगा भाई? ओके, ये बात है क्या? सेव कर देता हूँ। चलिए चलिए। क्यों? साले साले
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Well done.
वेल डन तो ठीक है।
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
ओके
What? No, she never mentioned.
He never mentioned. क्यों?
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs
Okay.
No lock. It is broken.
to. Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
ये देखो ये वाली जगह है वो। इसकी का ये मार मार। भाई इनमें कितनी ताकत है, कितनी ताकत है मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है।
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
That's good.
Frozen! What now?
भाई मरना थोड़ी ना है।
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Sigrun. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love.
Where'd you find this?
But her parents
Midgard?
wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
हेल्थ की बैंड बजी है ना.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
कौन सा हेड?
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain
ये
fight.
खोलने का हथियार अभी तक नहीं आया है. एक है.
Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go. How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
From behind! Incoming!
अरे भाई कहाँ पे है? कोई भी चीज बता दो यार. अच्छा, इनकी हेल्थ बढ़ती रहती है, ये भी एक बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror will turn her own powers against her. Or you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
अगर इधर खड़ा रहेगा तो ले लेंगे.
Switching!
ये तो फंस गया एक ही जगह पे। ले लिया ले लिया ले लिया। वेट वेट
Good hit, brother.
एक मिनट इसको सेव करते हैं पहले। अब देखो ये जैसे था ना, इसको ले लिया हमने। बट इसको नहीं मारते तो भी चल जाता। देख रहे हो? तो दोस्तों आज के लिए बस इतना ही है, मैं इससे ज़्यादा अभी नहीं हो पाएगा। आज के लिए बस इतना ही। देखते रहिए इसका।
At a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hot Gates.
You were there?
होमलैंड।
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years, but no longer.
ये होमलैंड क्यों बोल रहा बार बार? अबे यार ये इधर इधर लेके आएगा। तो सेव करता हूँ यहाँ पे। आज के लिए बस हो गया इतना ही। देखते रहिए लाइव स्ट्रीम को। लाइक कमेंट करना बिल्कुल भी मत भूलिएगा। और अगर आप लोग चैनल पर नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करें। जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय श्री राम।